Hi everyone, how you all doing today, my viewers and my likers? I'm making African soup today, and it's called Oha soup or Ora soup. So if you're from Abia State, Imo State, then they call it like Oha soup. But if you're from Anambra, Enugu, Onitsha, then it's called Ofora. I already have my oil in the pot, and I'm adding some diced onion so it can fry in the onion. This process, it's gonna be a little shorter because I already pre-boiled some stuff that's gonna make it easy for me, because to cook this soup it takes very long time. It's very time consuming, so I try to prep everything I needed before time so I can start the soup and don't take too much time. So while my onion is cooking in the oil, the next part is going to be me frying the thickener that I'm going to be using for this soup in this oil. So when you fry it, it gives you the different flavor. When you fry it. This is how I like to make my oha soup. So I don't know how you guys like to make your oha soup or ora soup. I just like easy process. I don't like to take too long in the kitchen, so I always like to look for ways that can help me, that can help shorten my cooking time or process, or cooking hours rather. I'm also adding pepper to that. Already blended pepper. I'm frying it together as well. In the pot. Then I'm adding my stock. I already parboiled the beef that I wanted to use for this soup is already parboiled, so I'm adding that. This adding more liquid so it can cook together. If you are from the Anambra part of the area, we like to add ogiri. This is ogiri Anambra because we are making ofora. So I'm making the Anambra style of ofora. Ogiri, it's African locust beans that helps give more flavor. It brings out that native African flavor. That is a natural flavor that helps boost the flavor of the soup. I'm probably going to be adding 1.5 because I don't want it to be too much. It's Anambra locust beans ogiri, so I'm making Anambra style of I'm making ofora. Anambra ofora. Everybody have different ways of making their ofora, depending on what area and what tribe you're coming from in Africa you belong to. So since I have added all this, I'm going to let the ofora to cook. I'm also going to add chicken bouillon. This is not chicken, it's the African one, to also boost the taste. But overall, it depends on everybody's preferences. Some people like to put onion. Some people don't like to put onion. People like to put whatever they desire, to have in their soup, to add in their soup. But this is pretty much how I like to cook mine. I like everything easy peasy. I think I'm going to add more pepper to it. Adding more liquid to it. So now this is the final stage of like covering the soup so I can allow it to steam. This is how the soup is looking. The soup is starting to come together after putting the thickener in the soup. So this is what I like to add my crayfish. I also like to add a little bit of salt. I'm going to mix it together. See that the soup is coming together, it's thickening up because of the thickener that I used. So it's coming together, it's coming up. I'll cover it again just for it to steam up, you know, a little bit so the crayfish can cook in the soup. While it's cooking, see the way it's cooking. I'm washing my ora or oha as you call it. Whichever part of Africa you come from, or Nigeria to be precise. You see how the soup was able to come together. This is how thick your oha should look. Now I'm adding my ora. I'm trying to spread it out. From this point, I'm going to cover the ora. Give it a little bit of time. Put it in and put the stove on low heat so it can steam together. is already a soft vegetable, so I don't like to leave my vegetable for too long because I always like that fresh taste. Like, yeah, I'm still gonna leave it for about a few minutes so it can soak. But you don't want me to use this one. This one. Okay, thank you. And here you go. This oha you can cook with whatever thickener you want. You can cook with ofo, you can cook with achi, you can cook with ede. This is the cocoyam. How the oha came out. You see how pretty it looks, how thick? Yeah, this is what we should be expecting when you make ofora. So this is how I make my ofora. Please comment on the comment section. Let me know how you make your ofora. So this is how the oha came out. This is the result of it. So this is how I make my ofora. Let me know how you make yours. Thank you for your time. Thanks for watching.